To make this very clear to everybody. I know a lot of people are worried. So this strengthens XRP and Bitcoin's narrative, okay? So I saw somebody put a beautiful comment that I've talked about cash is trash, Warren Buffett's in cash. Now, cash is the mechanism to buy assets, right? The dollar's not gonna collapse overnight. We're in a transition. But the Straits of Hormuz, oil prices, the liquidity crisis, the credit markets, we're in a global credit crisis. Countries are starting to de-dollarize. You need fiat, you need currency to buy assets when they hit red. So yes, storing cash is absolute trash for the long term because you're getting crushed by inflation. You need cash to buy assets that beat inflation. So that's a means to be able to buy the assets when they're red. This continues. This is going to continue to put oil prices higher. Inflation is going to go up. Americans are going to get fucking pissed. Only one of two things is going to happen. We're going to move into a full monetary reset. That's going to happen no matter what. One's going to be a slow bleed. If they lower rates back down and print a bunch of money, it's going to just extend the problem. Or there's going to be a shift. Massive stock market collapse because the private credit markets are about to collapse. Inflation continues to go up. People won't be able to afford their credit payments. You got Japan's reverse carry trade. Japan's raising rates because we had basically 0% money for a very long time. People are borrowing in Japan and coming over to buy U.S. treasuries. The Ponzi scheme's over. Just like 1920 to 1929, it's no different. Just like they collapsed the system, monopolized the banking system, screwed over our grandparents, the same shit's about to happen. Well, I've positioned myself. I keep buying more of when it goes red. Things like XRP, Bitcoin, insurance, cash generating assets. Continue to buy more insurance, more Bitcoin, more XRP, more silver. So hopefully that explains, and I really appreciate those questions. I know it can be very confusing if people don't understand the microeconomics and how they work. And there's been over 32 major market collapses over the last 200 years. And there will be a 33rd at some point. Markets don't care about you. They're fucking ruthless. They don't care if you can pay your bills. They don't care if you can feed your family. Go from the undisciplined to the disciplined. So pay attention to interest rates staying the same or going up. Pay attention to oil prices staying the same or going up. Pay attention to what countries do with U.S. treasuries. Pay attention to the pressure this puts on the U.S. dollar in global monetary trade and the euro dollar. But no, the base on rate change the world order. We're in the fall of a superpower. Over the last 500 years, there's been major collapses. It always plays out the same way. I didn't create the system. I just know how to navigate through it. Another question was, why do I say warriors rise? Because I've been saying that to myself, and I'm looking in the mirror right now. Warriors rise! Get your shit together. I'm literally looking at myself recording a video. It's a rhetorical back to myself. Rise up, get your shit together, spiritually, physically, and financially, and I remind myself every day to get my shit together. Call to sovereignty, personally, professionally, spiritually, physically, financially. So I love you guys. I'm tired. Going to bed. Get some sleep. Morning. Warriors rise. Get your shit together.